It's back to school season. I don't know if I should be crying right now or super excited. I guess I will go do a little bit of both and come back. It was mostly crying. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw by title, today we're going to be doing a little back to school guide with some DIYs, advice, and just a little bit of everything because I'm preparing for school. Figured I might as well take you guys along with me. I am going to be a senior this year, so I am so experienced. Yeah, for sure. Not making that up at all. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I do DIY videos every single week, so stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, we're gonna start off with a super easy DIY pouch kind of thing. This is honestly best if you just watch the video and not listen to me explaining, because I can't do it, but I'll try anyways. You want to start off with 2 pieces of fabric of the same length and height, and also make sure it correlates well with the length of your zipper. Here I'm just laying my inner layer down, which is white, so it doesn't really matter which way it's facing the zipper, and then face down I'm laying my outer layer on top of that. So we're just making a mini fabric sandwich that we're gonna clip together and basically just sew all the way down. Also, sorry for the trashy lighting. I don't know why I filmed it this time. I am so sorry. It looks terrible. So this part you really should just watch. So here I'm flipping it out, and then I'm kind of just putting them together like this, and then now I'm just gonna flip up the white side and make sure that it's aligned with the other part of the zipper that we haven't sewed. Then basically do the exact same with the other layer, just flip that up, and we're making another sandwich, but this one is more inside out and more complicated. So honestly, the best thing you can do is just to watch exactly what I'm doing and follow along. I know that wasn't clear, but I can't explain this at all. I'm so sorry. So just clip that all together and sew along there. Alright, now that you have that, we're going to do a little bit of flipping to get it in the right position. So go ahead and open it up. Now you can flip this entire thing inside out. I just like to do this to make sure that I basically sewed it correctly and I didn't do anything wrong. So as you can see, it should just sew up. You should be able to close the zipper and it should look fine. Now go ahead and flip that inside out. We're going to sew the final bits together. So on each of the sides, you just want to sew down with your regular stitch. And then once you have that, go ahead and flip it inside out and you have honestly the perfect pouch. I'm gonna use this for like school supplies, so you know, like my pencils and stuff, but you can also use this for other supplies you have. That's just really good for storage, so you can definitely use it for anything. It closes up and it has a little layer in the inside. You can do this without the inner layer. Personally though, I find when I put pencils and stuff, it's always leaking everywhere, so layers are good. Alright, so let's talk about lunch for a hot sec, because I know it's kind of hard to think of like cool lunch ideas. So this one is basically just like a yogurt parfait thing, and I'm just mixing some yogurt with nut butter, which is a great source of protein, and the other one I'm just mixing it with some cocoa powder, so it's kind of like a dark chocolate peanut butter sort of combo. I'm gonna layer them together with some raspberries, just like a little bit of chocolate yogurt and then some raspberries and then a little bit of the other mix. You can also just mix up the flavors and have fun with this. I just had so many yogurt bowls during quarantine and I just want to bring them back to school with me. I'm also putting some cacao nibs at the top for an extra crunch. I know it doesn't seem like a lot of food, but it's actually pretty filling, and you could just use a bigger jar if you want more. And on a separate container, I'm also putting some, cereal so I can combine the two and it's not soggy. So that's just one idea. These are tons of other ideas I have. Definitely feel free to pause and look at them and see if it's something you want to do. Alright, so the last thing I kind of want to touch on is some like locker advice. If you don't have a locker, I'm so sorry. I feel like the locker is so helpful in many ways. I'm gonna put stuff in it that I feel like I often forget, so I'm putting in some like emergency snacks and also some emergency clothes. These both have honestly saved me so many times, so I would recommend the two, and anything you feel like you often forget. Maybe some like extra cash or whatever. Just stick it all in your locker so that in case you forget them, they're like right there for you. And here I'm just staging a fake locker with a shelf, very awkward and weird, just to show you how I'd like throw things into my locker with my locker shelf. Highly recommend getting one, by the way. And just also my textbooks, which you should just plan out according to your classes. Alright you guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're going back to school soon, good luck. I hope you have an amazing first day of school, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!